My name is Bryce Wingate, retired Staff Sergeant from the United States Army. I got 3 deployments to Iraq, one to Fallujah, one to Mosul and Sadr City, and one to the Diyala province. And now I live here with my wife and daughter in Palm Lake, Colorado. Well, my first deployment was 2003. The initial push, it wasn't good, to say the least, for someone like me. It's not like the movies. I'll just put it out there. I don't think you can make movies realistically about things like that. You see things and you do things that you're not going to come home and tell your grandma because you were raised a certain way, and you're not going to go, hey, I did this to a kid. You don't want to tell anybody. Even the people you deployed with. Everybody just wants to drink it away and forget about it. Realistically, looking back, I probably had PTSD throughout my whole career, but as far as like understanding and being a part of it, probably most significantly when I got out of the military, I didn't care. I just didn't care. Didn't care about myself. Got suicidal a couple times. Got homicidal a couple times throughout all this. You don't care to make a choice about keeping yourself healthy, such as quitting drinking or just even going forward. Anything positive to go forward, there's an improbability of making that choice for the most part of being retired out of the military. I'll probably say it 100 times, I probably have, but fishing was my prayer time before I got pretty messed up, and it is my prayer time now. That's how I will always describe it. It's like a peace. For me, it's a peace of mind that this is my quiet time. This is a time I really don't think about Iraq. You know, like I said, we didn't talk about any of that. We just were like 2 dudes that didn't know each other that liked to fish. Even if we don't fish, we just sit there with fishing poles in the water, waiting for something to come by just because it's quiet. You know, there was no pushy, typical questions that sometimes even veterans will ask each other. There was none of that crazy, you know, what'd you see on your deployment? What'd you see? Well, there was none of that going on. It was just 2 veteran dudes that wanted to fish and somebody that wanted to help me out and get me into something that's I enjoy, but I think anybody can enjoy if they went one time. Coming back from deployments, yeah, especially in an environment like that, to give you something to look forward to, I think is a really big deal. It showed me in another way that there's still good people out there, even though I do struggle every day, but I can still find something positive and wanting to continue the same thing as fishing and bring along other people with me. You know, now when I go to group, I'm like, hey, you should check these guys out. You know, it's a pretty good time. You know, they'll have somebody to trust because there's another veteran there, and whether they want to talk or whether they don't, the simple fact is that they're there.